In order to get far more better, you gotta get creative, because there's more to the fitness world than just push-ups and pull-ups. There are methods and training strategies used in the military and martial arts and are rarely seen in ordinary commercial gyms. And despite their unconventional nature, their results are exceptional. I'm talking about crawling exercises. They are primal movements that reconnect the body with its original foundation, reviving the original human model. Practicing this kind of training is like returning to the roots of the human lifestyle in ancient times, when such movements were used in the wild for climbing and surviving harsh environments. So we'll be breaking down a bunch of crawling exercises that activate the entire body as a single unit. Focus until the end. Bear crawl. The bear crawl is one of the most fundamental crawling patterns, performed with the hips slightly elevated, arms extended, knees lifted off the ground, and opposite limbs moving together, right hand with left foot, left hand with right foot. This movement creates exceptional core stability, as the abdominal and oblique muscles must remain engaged at all times to prevent hip sway. The shoulders, triceps, and upper back remain under constant tension, developing muscular endurance and joint stability. Over time, this exercise strengthens the entire anterior chain and teaches you how to move powerfully while maintaining posture. Leopard crawl. This crawl keeps your body low to the ground, mimicking the movement of a stalking predator. It trains fluid coordination between the upper and lower body, forcing the limbs to move in rhythm and harmony, essential for agility and balance. This low posture engages the entire core, along with the shoulders, lats, and hips, to stabilize movement while maintaining stealth. It is widely used in military training and mixed martial arts because it enhances efficient movement, concealment, and rapid transitions on the ground with control. Crab walk. The crab walk flips the movement pattern upside down, with your face upward while supported by your hands and feet. This position heavily activates the posterior chain. At the same time, the shoulders work in a reverse stabilization role, developing endurance and mobility in a range most exercises neglect. It is excellent for balancing front-side and backside strength, reducing shoulder imbalances, and building joint resilience. The crab walk also improves hip extension, teaching you how to maintain strength in awkward or defensive positions, a valuable skill for wrestlers and fighters. Crocodile crawl. The crocodile crawl resembles a hybrid between the leopard crawl and commando drag. Chest close to the ground, elbows bent like a push-up position, pulling with the hands while pushing forward with the feet. It is a brutal, strength-based crawl that demands power, control, and full body tension. The core, forearms, and chest work intensely to keep the body stable while advancing without collapsing to the ground. This movement mimics combat scenarios. The spider crawl. The most dynamic and mobility-demanding crawling variation. It involves driving one knee up alongside the elbow as you crawl, mimicking the fluid movement of a spider. This movement significantly improves hip mobility, core control, and shoulder stability, while building powerful lower body strength. It stretches and strengthens the hips, adductors, and hip flexors, areas that often become tight due to modern sedentary lifestyles. Excellent for athletes who require speed, flexibility, and dynamic power. That's it for today's session. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. See you next topic, and warrior salute.